continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Cross, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Striding into the box, Ian Dawkins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Rod Odell, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Odell, a native of the state of Delaware. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
One down.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
There we go.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Cross isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
The 1-2. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew.
And it's fouled away. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yerman Mercedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Taekwon Forbes. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Taekwon.
Okay, one down now, one down.
First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
At the plate, Cespedes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The Generals lead it 3-0. So stepping in, Gavin Sheets, really looking good at the plate so far in the series with 5 hits and 11 trips. Now here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Plays it first now.
Called strike 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Number 6 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Here we got 1.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
To the plate now, Sanchez.
The shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Easy out. Plays it first.
Fouled away.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Generals are on top, 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ian Dawkins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, plays that first.
The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rod Odell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We got time.
And a step off.
We got one here.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Jackson leads this one 3-0. At the plate, Yerman Mercedes. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Taekwon Forbes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Taekwon Forbes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. At the knees, strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly and very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again. Cespedes.
Number 51.
We got 2 down.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Generals lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Gavin Sheets.
The designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Stepping in, number 6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Right here.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So now to the plate, Sanchez.
Number 12.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Generals are on top, 3-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder Ian Dawkins.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Ball 2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Rod Odell. Popped up. English over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Andrew Vaughn.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Jackson leads this one 4-0. Digging in now, Yerman Mercedes. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Nobody here, nobody.
First pitch on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
At the plate now, Taekwon Forbes.
Third baseman.
Right back at him and off his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Stepping into the box, Cespedes, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hey, come on now. Hey, it's your way now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Generals lead it 4-0. Ready now, Gavin Sheets. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Gavin Sheets.
Now here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Stepping into the box, number 6. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in, Sanchez. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. In there, no balls and a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Fans our final line score. First, for the victorious Jackson Generals, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Barons, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.